Hey there, my name's Leonard, and today's video, I just making some some show-ups. So hopefully enjoy with Steve Alonso's channel on Dance 11 of History.
Hello everyone, I'm Steve Dance 11 Show here. Okay, guys, it is probably I was back here for another updated some more showcase on my videos days on my history. So what do you think, guys? I just want to change my mind to the voice like to the Leonard voices. Other something from below. I just kidding, right? Not to be problems. So I just want to show it up. I just went about it into the Lego into the spot to the trailer and about to see this. So I just have new credits done for my reactions, some more other things about it. The war with rain. So this actually, so do you know what's the problem? Who's the person the girls is? The person is actually called them is Rose Wilson by Terra. And I was playing this to Ravens of the fighting to this about getting the battle for this fighting and say it's time to you to get to pay for this for the revenge to you. And the second one's from others. A blue Aquila. I don't know what it looks like an Aquaman, like John Trans, and say, oh yeah, you're going to take the backs. I'm gonna to kick you ass. I like this one. I'm gonna lay out in your description below of my channel. I'm just making some into crazy camera, man. It's not much in us actually in other words about that. I didn't mean to do this. I respect for your opinion. And I will say, I will call Robert Rain. I will explain to them. I will call Dahlia. And I will send her to Marcus. I decided to hop and pop in my limb day of the function. Then I will say, hey Robert Rain. Dahlia said that she loved him. Probably that looks like a prize. Like just like an angle, like a set of 5s and into a set of 3. So the other tree they're gonna write into about the Terra. Terra, she's a girl like good or bad. She's actually by the bosses actually getting a slate from the Titans. Fighting with Raven or Robin or something, by she getting nervous and getting angry faces. She's look angry, getting and say, I hate this one into his goddamn his games. I wanna Black Reader, making it into his goddamn into a Candy Crush. I hated him. By the second by the Raven. So this is actually the voice characters from me. I will explain to the voices from the speaking words is of the judges. But I don't want to say the don't the judge as me. And I will say don't the testing about histories is I will give you 1 second last chance the videos is a channel unique of my challenge. Properties of the schools of my nights of ice creams with these milkshakes. I will dressing a Neville, everyone. So I will dressing a Neville is actually properly it's the William about the part of the movie with me with my friends, boys and girls. Actually, I was a William. It says Steve as Neville, Steve as Bertram, Steve as William. Okay, this is actually the longer story. So I just want my description is money is new into your invention this place. I will give you a new second stories about it in supplies. I need to get more subscribe to my channel. I'll leave into the description. More likes in the comments below, some likes, but don't boring about it. Some of my good channels actually the Dance 11. I getting dancing for like musics or listening to the headphones. At this point getting reactions. Or I need to bring a camera. Need to check a holiday by the 2nd of the 4th of the July. What it looks like a holiday with Donnie, my good cousin, my brother and sister, and my friends' girls. With my friends' boys too, with the team up. So this probably its price. But actually, I need to get some ice creams in the fridge. So actually, there's Revenger, Ross Wilson, Rose Wilson. I mean, I forget them. She's have a scar and have a eye patch like a slate. In the screen, I can see in the screen it looks like in the cartoons or the movies or something. Before getting fighting and say, I'm going as fighting as I can, but I don't know if I'm gonna fighting with you, and I'm not risking when the chat bone up. I probably am say into a real my life, into a levels of my this the winkless. My second level voices say, it's the plushie this, it's probably this. I'm the property, I'm the wheel of Neville. It's the second ones might change his voice into a different ones and say, I want to properly, I'm not what's up. And you said no, I'm not. I just you look adorable. You are probably like adorable. And the second one, this voices and speaking was, and the challenge of the crowd this. You're supposed to be about it and say, so it know the flash to us. Like a brown anime girl, like a crowd of African crowd, like a bird, and say, you are not going to get away with this, will you? I reckon that you will do to bully your best friend named Joseph. The second one I would need to pick and make him behind the scenes or properly like a Allison, like a Alice face and say, we'll flip a coin. I'm just gonna check them. By tails it is. By terra, before I will fighting and say, you gonna fight her? You are fighting with you getting by a raven, huh? I know what's said about it. You getting about you hated by Beast Boy that's tell you by Raven says hated him. Like a black fire, like a clumsy of evil master's eye blash. Some belows of my description belows. So I have a lot of story I have gonna end into a moments in the script. Properly, it actually does looks like in the place. If firefighting use my power of my shredder, these arms, or the bomb candies or the bomb's eggs. My the second left 2022 I about left the best moment, or 2021 to the best moment too, with Layla. By the second by Nelson's, Dickie's, Whiskies, and Frankie's with my Jenny. First up Donnie, Chris, Kevin, Cinta, and other more with my brothers on Alvin's or Olive. It is not right, but I just been the people who don't fail anything. So what it looks about at night, everyone. It's actually at night getting fighting about. Then I say, hey, get down here right in the instant. Before I say, I'm not messing around. She's not messing around with Layla. She can prove being love for me about like it for my darling for her about giving her a standard for the letter. Then I sacrifice. I would love the potato flan flies of delicious fried chickens of what snacks I wanted them. Then I say, I am not. You painter of my beautiful roof. I am so dang and tired, not into it, nor the self-dame. Well, Wilson and Terra. Before I say, no more Terra, put paint of me of your kicking the backs. So I probably it looks like it'll by the ditch. The ditch witch and to the Donald. I met Donald's, Mr. Beast, McJuggernuggets, John Trunks, or the Chamois, or over the force probably is like Daddy means. I am not sure the probably. I probably likes from other things more for the Hank. Okay, everyone, that's a long good story for me. So I will hope you enjoyed the next description of these videos. Before I will explain into these videos right now, and I will getting another story for all of them. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to live into the description of more comments below, and I will some dance or reactions or more other things to do about from Easter week. Anything about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So see you soon and goodbye to this camera. I will show you around this.
Hoping you did enjoy. Bye bye.